Oh man, let's talk some TV and movies coming. Mic drop, baby. This is big. Get your Battlestar Galactica number ones because, we got a movie development coming. This is big and sales are rising. Battlestar Galactica number one, grab them now. Let's talk about some Moon Knight. Now, I'll be the first to say it. I am bored. Yawn. How slow is that show moving? Episode 1, boring. Episode 2, boring. When are we going to get action? I don't know. I'm watching it. I'm a fan. I like the show. Moon Knight looks cool, but come on, man. This is slow as hell. But speaking of Moon Knight, let's talk it. Mr. Knight. Let's talk Mr. Knight. So, you want to get the debut of the Moon Knight costume, that suit, that white suit. So that's Secret Avengers number 19, guys. Secret Avengers number 19 is that white suit. You want to grab it. You want to grab it quick. Let's talk some TV shows. I wrote this down that the Marvels. The Marvels, the Marvels is coming. So you want to grab some Silver Surfer number 8, Papton, Kree scientist. He's coming. He's coming. Grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. You want to grab the Vision and the Scarlet Witch number 12. Vision and the Scarlet Witch number 12. Because Billy and Tommy come into Doctor Strange 2, baby. Werewolf by Night. You want to grab that, but the newer one. You want to grab the newer Werewolf by Night because that Disney Halloween special is coming. So we're talking TV. We're talking movies. Crow, baby. The new Crow is coming. So that Crow number 1, Caliber Comics, hit the roof. Let's get it, baby. Get those books. Get those books. It's getting hot. You wanna revisit and think about this. Sam Alexander, first appearance of that Sam Alexander Nova. Because let's put the puzzle pieces together. We got Camilla Khan. We got Amadeus Cho coming. Nova's hot. So Nova 1 is through the roof. It's spiking. But definitely don't forget your Sam Alexander first appearances. What's that? Marvel Now. Marvel Now. I think it's point 1. Sam Alexander. So you want to grab that. Make sure you get the right copy. It has the Watcher on the cover. And then there's the variant with, I think, all of the Marvel heroes on that variant cover. I think it comes in color and black and white. But because there's a lot of things that get confusing. There's a Marvel Point 1, Marvel Now Point 1, all new, all different Point 1. So take your time when you're buying these. Make sure that you're getting the right books. And that's how I know. I know that the one with the Watcher on the cover, that's the Sam Alexander Nova. The one with Nick Fury on the cover, that's the America Chavez first cover appearance. And then everybody knows the Camilla Khan, I think that's the all new, all different point 1 or whatever they want to call it. But that's the first appearance of Camilla Khan. So those get confusing, guys. So make sure that you're careful about when you're pulling the trigger on those, and you want to make sure that you're getting the right books. We had some big sales, big sales this week. Let's talk about it. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 1, the newsstand edition went through the roof this week. $9,800, $4,000, baby. Woo! So that was big. We all spoke about Nova. We know that is getting hot. Guys, my Marvel Premiere number 28 sold really high this week. That's that Legion of Monsters. So I wanted to talk about that. this is getting a little interesting because it's like Ghost Rider versus the monsters, the Man-Thing, the Morbius, the Werewolf by Night. It's the Legion. It's the first team appearance of the Legion of Monsters. I just sold my copy really high. I wanted to touch base on that and report that on today's podcast live because, it's blowing up, guys. It's blowing up. It's blowing up. I'm also excited too because Voltron's coming back. So Voltron 1s are going through the roof, and I just love it. That 80s nostalgia. Damn, man, I love it. I love it. Talking about some nostalgia. That Simpsons 1 barcode edition is on eBay. You don't see those a lot. You don't see barcodes. That barcode is on eBay, guys. Simpsons 1 barcode edition. Wow. Graded. Grab it. Let's talk. Let's visit some craziness. Let's visit some craziness. I wrote something down. I don't know where I put it. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Patch. Now that they relaunched that Wolverine patch number 1, and those covers were really hot. I love that white suit cover. That was beautiful. Wolverine patch number 1's the originals, the 1980s versions. They started to rise. They're selling pretty high, guys. They're selling pretty high. This might be because of the relaunch. It probably is 100% because of the relaunch of the issue. But man, they're selling really, really good, guys. So if you have your Wolverine patch number 1s, now's the definite time. The market's hot. Sell them because they're selling at all-time record highs. So you definitely want to sell these books. Let's talk some Whatnot sale activity. So slabs just don't seem to move for the higher GPA prices. So shout out to Frankie who sold that $30,000 Ultimate Fallout 4 1 in 25 variant to that buyer. Congratulations, homie, because I think we are all struggling to sell slabs for GPA prices on the Whatnot app. Shout out to Kalen. Everybody give Kalen a follow. Kalen's out in California. He does a beautiful show with CBCS graded comics. Shout out to Kalen. I even think he starts it at $1. Moving some cool slabs, but I'm gonna say it. Tonight I put up the Whatnot exclusive Invincible number 1 gold foil. Didn't sell. The Sav number 1, 1 of 1 signed copy. The Sav number 1 Blood Chrome 50 printed 9.9. These things didn't sell. Spider-Man 129, first appearance of the Punisher, white pages with the custom label, didn't sell. I love Whatnot. I think everybody loves Whatnot. Seriously, Whatnot is great. Whatnot is fun. Whatnot is exciting. Shout out to the guys that had Stegman doing sketches live today from PhillyCon. What gorgeous sketches he was making. Batman, Spider-Man, Venom. Oh my God, just beautiful. Beautiful. This is why I love the Whatnot app, interactive. But guys, I want to see this app get into contention, literally contention, with Heritage and Golden's auctions. And the only way that that's going to happen is if slabs hit the realistic, at least GPA prices. It's a struggle. So, I hope that serious slab buyers come over to the Whatnot app because, man, we got great slabs up. We have great slabs up, and they're just not selling. anywhere close to GPA price. Nowhere close. So I don't know if that's a market curve or if it's just resellers getting stuff on Whatnot cheaper and then flipping it elsewhere. Or maybe flipping it also on Whatnot and eBay, etc. I mean, I don't know. I, at this point, don't know. But like I said, I love Whatnot. You guys know I love Whatnot. I'm ride or die with Whatnot. That's a fact. I love that. It's a global game changer. So let's talk about some $20 books. Some $20 consistent books to just keep an eye out for. Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 2. That's that first Martian Row. Sensational She-Hulk 57 is strong. That's that first time that She-Hulk fights the Hulk. So that's a strong book, guys. Remember the Marvel Comics Presents 79 Wolverine Weapon X. That's the debut of the Weapon X design. Strange Academy number 14, First Gas Lamp. These are consistent. These are consistent books that you want to always have on your radar, because you could find these, honestly, in the bins of your comic shops. I grab these when I'm channel surfing on Whatnot. People put up these books literally all the time they're really they sell for $20. Teen Titans 21. That's another good one. New Teen Titans 21, guys. There's a lot of first appearances in that book. A lot of first appearances in that book. And, I mean, a lot of people really just put books up too quick and they flip really low. And, yeah, we're all talking about Nova. We're talking about Nova 8. Nova number 8. I mean, you got to stay on that. You got to stay on that Nova number 8. I want to also touch base too today on some cool stuff, because I love HBO Max. You know I love HBO Max. So I wanted to talk about my Doorway to Nightmare number 1. That's Madame Xanadu. So I started noticing my Madame Xanadus were starting to sell. Right? I have some cool newsstands and stuff, and they started to sell and hitting like $100, $110, $90. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Well, come to find out, there might be a Madame Xanadu series coming to HBO Max. Yep, I said it. Mic drop. So that's why these Madame Xanadus are selling right now, because this is very interesting. Evil Dead number 1. Evil Dead number 1. So Evil Dead's coming to HBO Max, guys. Evil Dead is coming to HBO Max. Garbage Pail Kids coming to HBO Max, guys. What else is coming? Something else is coming that I forgot to write down. And we know Dune. We know Dune. HBO Max and in the theaters. I wasn't a fan. I don't know. I'm not talking ill about the movie. I just wasn't a fan of Dune. But Dune started to spike a little bit, and that's already out there anyway. But very interesting. My Hellraisers started to sell. My Hellraisers started to sell. The Clive Barker series. So, guys, that's coming to HBO Max. DMZ is the show DMZ. I don't know who's seen that yet. That's already out on HBO Max. I watched it. I personally wasn't into it, but DMZ 1 is out there. So you want to, if you have it, flip it. I don't think it's a hold book. I wouldn't hold that book. So if you have a DMZ 1, flip it. Because the show really doesn't impress me much. What is interesting, I got a lot of cover number 1s. And cover number 1 was Bendis, DC, and Mac did these awesome covers. You also got a cool cover from Orzu. So, guys, that's coming to HBO Max. So, that with cover, I mean, I would get covers graded, and especially cover number 1 if you got that Orzu variant. I know I have the Orzu variant. I'm sending mine in for grading. Guys, coming to HBO Max. I mean, this is epic. There was something else that I wanted to touch base on too. Oh, guys. So I'm playing around on my Roku device, right? Peep this. I didn't even know that this existed. Paramount channel. So I'm on the now I download the Paramount channel, right? It has some cool stuff on it. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, this is interesting. Guys, Paramount announced Transformers, guys. Transformers number 1 was already a book that moves. Yo, Transformers number 1 is going to hit the roof. Transformers number 1 is coming to Paramount. Beavis and Butthead. I had some Beavis and Butthead number 1s, right? I don't have them anymore. I think that if you guys remember when I was doing a show, I put them up in lots. Honestly, one show on whatnot. I'm kind of regretting this. But Beavis and Butthead number 1's coming to Paramount. So that's kind of big. Yo, check this out. Paramount's bringing Ninja Turtle spin-offs. That's right. Paramount is bringing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle spin-offs. I think it's about bad guys. But that's going to be very, very interesting, guys. With Sonic the Hedgehog number 2 out in movie theaters, I moved some Sonic the Hedgehog number 1s. So that got interesting too. Because my Sonic the Hedgehog number 13 sold this week. And then I realized it was the first appearance of Knuckles. So whoever purchased that actually got a really, really good deal, because that was actually the first appearance of Knuckles, and Paramount is bringing a movie about Knuckles. So shout out to the homie who bought that book, because damn, what a great book that guy just got, man. What a great book he just got. That's awesome. I'm not really into Star Trek comics, but again, Paramount has that Star Trek, and you still got nice sales on those Star Trek number 1s. So kind of interesting to look at, especially with these streaming channels. It's developing now a lot of TV series and movies straight to these channels. Speaking of which, the Joneses, AWA Upshot just released it this Wednesday, the number 1. It's about the family who wants to keep their superheroes on the low. Grab that book, guys. Grab that book, because listen, Black is being made into a movie. That's the one when only black people have superpowers. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a TV series about the Joneses from AWA Upshot. I mean, it's a good read. It's a glossy cover. It should grade high. Definitely keep a lookout. Go grab those if they're in your local comic shops, or if you could grab them online. Guys, grab the book. Send it in for grading quick. I did. I honestly grabbed 6 copies. I sent them all in for grading really fast. Listen, why not? Why not? If they develop the series, you guys know, boom, it's going to become a $100 book. If not, then it just sells as is. But definitely keep a prospect on that one. That might be a prospect. What are we talking about? I was watching I was watching Amazon. I was watching not Amazon Prime. I was watching Prime, right? And peep this, guys. Peep this. Titan Comics, right? I swear to God, I'm stuck with like a bunch of these. I have like 20 copies left of these Titan #1s. And I'm not just saying this to sell the book. I'm saying that Life is Strange #1 is getting picked up by Amazon. Can you believe that? Life is Strange #1 is getting picked up. TV series for Amazon. Yep, I said it right here. Banging. Banging. So maybe these things have legs. So yeah, I'm not selling them yet. But it's got legs, guys. It's got legs. So I was kind of interested, when I heard that news. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. And I wanted to touch base on one more thing. What came out this week? I wrote it down. Man. I talked about the Joneses, the AWA Upshot. I talked about that to grab that one. Who grabbed that Spider-Man Sorcerer Supreme Strange #2 variant? Hell yes, love that. Love that. That was cool. That was a cool cover, guys. That was a damn cool cover. That was awesome. That was awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't sleep on Star Wars High Republic. It's climbing up there. Don't sleep on it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. And I wanted to touch base too on a book that I started to see spike a little bit in sales. Was the Doctor Strange #21. Doctor Strange #21. It's the Origin Retold. So it's the Doctor Strange 21. I know this is tough because I'm on a podcast right now and you don't see me on the TV show or live. But it's the one that says the most shocking story of all, sorcerer against the woman he loves. So that book started to tick up. I guess because it's the Origin Retold. So keep an eye out. You might want to grab that book. And I'm going to say it again, guys. If you see Secret Wars out there, just grab them. Just grab them, no matter what it is. Secret Wars, #1s, one. Just grab them all. 6 and 7's hot because now with the Spider-Woman, and we know that Jessica becomes the new Madam Web. We know that there are a lot of... speaking of the Craven movie, actually. That just reminded me of something. So, again, ASM 637, Grim Hunt, Part 4, either the cover A or the variant. Grab these books. That's the death of the original Madam Web. Jessica becomes the new Madam Web. But, speaking of the Craven movie, guys... Amazing Spider-Man #15. I'm sorry. Amazing Spider-Man #5. I couldn't read my own handwriting. Amazing Spider-Man #5. Now, this is the newer issue where Spider-Man is crossed out. It says woman, and it's kind of like a homage to the Amazing Fantasy 15 where he's carrying the body. But this is the first appearance of the third Spider-Woman, Maddie Franklin. And it's the first appearance of the fourth Spider-Woman, Charlotte Witter. So that's the granddaughter of Madam Web. Well, here we go, guys, because there might be casting for the Craven movie. So put that one on your hit list. Guys, always a pleasure talking to you. I'll see you guys on Whatnot. I got some shows coming up. Always feel free to hit me up. You could email me on nickgq.com directly. You can DM me on Instagram, NickGQ or NickGQ Shop. Guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys on the Whatnot app. NickGQ out. Good night, guys.